Fit like update, Danny boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever, sorry, on the modded map. We're here at our food station in London. What I reckon if you'll notice, but we've changed this. I noticed this was in the mod, in a workshop today, in fact, which was a pity because I just made these lines. These lines going like Cardiff, Dublin, Edinburgh. So I've set these to replace for this, which is the, if we go in here and go to locomotives, it actually became available in 1904, which was a long time ago, but it only became available in the workshop the other day. It was by JK. He does the GWR stuff, the Great Western Railway stuff. So it is actually a goods train for heavy freight. 157 kilonewtons of full and power air with a speed of 60 mile an hour. Much better. We're going to leave these guys on though. We're going to leave them on the go. Today, I actually had a request. Now, the request was for... if it was the request for... It was for... something that I can't remember. Aha! Yes, the request was for a line from New York to Chicago, which we are going to do today. Now, let's just take a look here. Get rid of everything. We keep this and this up. So the town name should be there. Chicago, 105. No transport links at all as of yet. Now, far do we want to go? We kind of want Chicago to go in all sorts of directions. It's right in the middle. So, far would I place a station? Probably somewhere like... give me a normal station for this. In fact, give me 2 and 8. Market 120 and 400. Catenary, yes. High speed, yes. Second street connection, yes. Curvature, maybe. We may stick curvature on. We may not. Right, it's unable to align the terrain there. I'm going to hate facing this way. If it will allow it, it may not. It's not looking great so far. Boom. There we go. Now we will also need a goods depot in here as well, which will probably go at the other side, and that I am not actually bothered with why it faces. We shall easily bring the lines in. That is not a problem. Right, give me some medium street and head it up there. Yes, it's not very flat here at Chicago, but we shall endeavour to get it to work. Let's bring a section out here and bring it round. Bring a section over there and a section there. Why not? Bring you into there. Keep right. I need this to sort of come round, but nail like that. I thought it might do that. Let's bring it round nicely into there, into here, please. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Now where are we going? Over this way, I suspect, and bring it round. Let's see it going into there, and hear this joining up, and that will actually be Right, I will have to get some sort of internal line going for buses and trams, etc, etc. Preferably not without demolishing every single building in the city. Easier said than done. Right, that will do for the current moment. I'll need a bridge or a tunnel over here. We'll set up the road at this side. Right, now, where can it go? Right, Chicago, round here to New York. It's not actually that far of a route, unless maybe if I zoom in, it is kind of far. Okay, not to worry. Let's get some railway line. We'll mark it high speed, but we won't catenary it yet. So catenary, no. High speed track, bring out here. Straight off the bat, got a tunnel, which I am in fact willing to live with. No, keep it at a bit lower. The train I've got in mind for this might not like these hills, or it might not get bothered by them at all. We shall just have to wait and see. Right, road, you must exit stage left. You can go back in a minute. Looks like we're going to hear another tunnel here. Yes, probably to go through this section, or it might be okay. That's probably going uphill. It is. Let's nut this little ramp section here. Keep it going sort of low. Now let's look at that. See, that's better. Whoa, down ship. Right, it's giving me a bridge. Let's bring it back. Go through there without the tunnel, or you can have a tunnel as long as it appears at the other side, which it has. You just to there then, if you don't like, if you think that's too far for you to handle. Now, how the hell are we going to get in here? That is the question. Now, it looks like I may or may have not planned this through already. The short answer would be I probably have not. Right. This two lines, one's getting used for Calgary, the other one's getting used for Boston, and one's getting used for New York. So if I leave one spare, two spare even, for Ottawa and Toronto. So Ottawa and Toronto. Right, I shall remove this for the present. Right, fit is coming in here. Calgary and Toronto. Let's mark one, and let's mark this in here. Was it this in? I've completely forgot. I think it was this in I was going for. Let's bring this in out here. Bring it round. How does that actually look? It's doing something weird to the road. Okay, right, don't worry, you'll be going back in. Don't freak out, game. All will be fine. Right, now let's see, where the hell is our end of our tract? Over there. So start heading up this way and bring it down this way. Right, there we go. One section is in. Now let's double track it. Come on, you know you want to. I do believe I've probably done this on the wrong side. I can change it some way, somehow. We will find a way, yes, because this is on that side. Okay, right, let's delete that. There, 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 and there. And then bring it slightly more left and go onto the left hand side. There we go. And then bring this in up the right hand side. Probably should have been signaling this as I was going, but hey ho, we'll get the signals in. Also needed smooth and a few points. Let's see, right now the odds on terrain climbing too much slope. Is there a too much slope factor in this? I can almost guarantee that there will be. Ooh, it worked. Here's one of our high waters, look. Cruising past. Right, now get me new age signals, please. One there, perfect. I need to stick that road back in, or the game will continue to alert me to the fact that a main connection has been destroyed. Right, I'm getting need a set of points here as well. Ooh, there's a tunnel. There's always a tunnel. Right, in fact, let's make it easier for us and just hit this set of points. One set going in there. And then give me a signal there. One there. And one here. There we go. Right, now if I was to be so bold as to add a line onto the line manager and say New York City to Chicago, we'll say Express. Right, I want you to go here and right, I want you to go here, but I'm going to plumb your station in. You want to go in that in, do you? Is anybody using that in? No, fine. Use that station if you want. And one there, and one there. Right. Ooh, what's this? This is Titanic. It is the RMS Titanic with 0 passengers. Nobody wants to use Atlantic cruise liners. Fair amount of people waiting here, although a lot of them are for intercity trains. These are starting to look a bit beat up. But right, back to the situation at hand. We need a depot. So, just a smile, please. Nothing crazy. Catenary, no. Buy a train. Right, locomotives. Now there are two trains we could use here. One of them being this, the PRR, or the Pennsylvania Railroad GG1. We're going to use them, but we're not going to use them yet, because I want to use this. Multiple units. Let's select this madness. Not actually a picture for the thingy, but hey ho. Top speed is 85 miles per hour, which is nae massive, but it's nae a speed to turn your nose up at. And I'm going to go with these, even though they do 120. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duplicate that train. Set it on a line. In fact, no, let's not. Let's just set one on a line. And this is... how far is it? Is it not there? Or did I do New York City to Chicago? I did. Right. Click that. Close that. Let's see if it looks like. Now it should be a power. There we go. Nice. What does it actually say on the front of it? Santa Fe, which is actually nowhere near New York and Chicago, but hey ho. There it goes. I like it. It's a pity this thing is rather huge. And we'll be running Alcos as well. When the Alco becomes available, I'll probably replace the Hiawatha with that. It's 6 years old already. These K4s must be getting old. 26, yes. In fact, oh, you are going to New York Grand Central Station, okay. Or Grand Central Terminus. Right, click on that. If it lines it on, this is on the right hand side, good. Give me a depot please. Buy a train. Multiple units. One of these. Buy. Do I want to change the colours on any of these? Now leave it as the standard wagons. I cannot remember how much of these I actually stuck on. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is 120. Seems a bit overkillish, but since we don't actually pay for anything, because we're cheapskates, how much have you got? 120. No, that's perfect. Duplicate the train. Set one of them on a line, which is New York to Chicago Express. Push play and hope for the best. Right, so here's this monster on its way. Nice, I like it. And it should have plenty of pulling power for that, the amount of wagons we've got on there. Now I should probably keep this, or at least keep an eye on it. When it gets to about there, I'm going to let the next thing go. In fact, as soon as it's out of the station, I'm going to let the next thing go. New York City to... oh. Curse you, autosave. There we go. Ooh, we've got a new train and a new bus. Let's have a look at that in just a second. New York City to Chicago Express. Get him going. And then get the next team going. Right, you're sort of pulling out. So now let's speed it up a touch. Set it on a line. Which will be... There it is, exiting the station. Go. Because these actually took a fair bit of time. And I dare say that this scene down here will arrive at the station before this thing gets the chance to leave. Hopefully not. This may be it here, so it might be okay. Come on, you go. Nah, see, it stops. And it takes quite a while when it stops. Come on, go. Faster. Move faster. I suppose while we're waiting on him to cruise past, we could do a bit of smoothing. Set that on high. Bring that round. Here he goes though. Nice. And there should be one coming the other way. I think I can hear it. There it is. Nice. I like it. So, Chicago finally has a route. The route it's always deserved. But now, I need to set up trams and everything in here. It's a bit of a pest, but because when I get on a passengers, until I set up routes for it, which is kind of dumb. Nobody's going to walk that far to the station, although some people might once the line becomes established, but just for peace of mind, I'll give Chicago one of these fancy tram and bus stops. There we go. And I probably should have electrified it. Apply. There we go. So there you have it. New York City to Chicago. There was another thing I was meaning to do, and it's to do with this. Now this, waiting for a free path, New York City fuel train. You were waiting for this guy here to leave, weren't you? Now what I actually want to do with this train is get it heading out on its own separate track, which it branches off there and then goes across to there. But what I am actually going to do is, if I pause it, which we can do so, in fact, speed you up, push pause. Right, we are going to destroy this hideous bit of track laying here. The train is over there. Now I've clicked that, that should turn round, and I need to remember to send it back. Right, we are actually going to take this underneath here and hate coming out that side. That's what we are going to do. Now I need to smooth this. Select track. This, please. No, I want it to keep on going down. Keep going down. Now it's gave me that. Screw it, that'll do. That might actually be pretty cool. I just need the tunnel to go under there, that's so it can have this little breather spot here. Right, now what I need to do is bring it round here. Keep heading it down there. We're getting a weird terrain alignment collision going on. Why is that? What are you colliding with? Probably something back here that even though is miles away. Okay, give me a slight bit there. Bring it down. Still terrain alignment? No, it's fine there. Right, but at some point I do want it to come back up. There we go. Now, if I can get this to work, which I'm not saying I cannot. Right, if I wanted these, get rid of this hideous junction. Right, and instead of having this coming in, I'm going to hate to bring it further back in that. One signal, we'll keep that signal there because we'll probably need it for a later date. Right, just like the day in real life, we're rerouting a set of tracks. One there. One there. Right, that wasn't too bad. Now, yes, come along there. And that just makes this junction a little more hideous because our three trains were holding each other up that were on that line. It's kind of stupid, which is a problem. It's not really a problem, it's just something we're going to hate to face in the future. The fact that passenger trains are often built for speed and goods trains are built for taking vast quantities of stuff extremely long distances. We not really any great pace at all. Now, is this going to be something awkward like no path? That's okay, because I can send you a depot. Unable to find path to depot. Right, because you're now not connected onto there. But you can still get on there. Let's what side is that train on? Let's get rid of this depot. On this end. Because from now on I don't need to buy trains out of these depots, I can just upgrade them. Right. The train is coming down there. I could hear a branch now. In fact, what I'll do is, if I were to turn you round and head you down there, is there a depot you could get to? Nay, as such. Okay, right. Far does this bridge hit land? It hits land here. Dink. Add in a train depot. Boom. Right, now you, sorry, you were almost supposed to get replaced, but I'm afraid if you could go to a depot and sell yourself, and then we'll push play again. So while we are magically rearranging this section of line, That gives us it gives us sort of Chicago, New York line sort of time to bed in, then we'll come back and hey, look at it. I'm all here cruise around the map and see how everything else is getting on. And I'll maybe explain if I'm getting D in the next episode as well. So we definitely need new tanks in here because these are old. Anyway. Right, this can go. The vehicle inside it has sold itself. Now, for the hell is the train that's rolling through here? Yes, I've got stupid things to put in. Right, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? You're there. Right. I want you to upgrade to. Get rid of that. In fact, get rid of all these. You may be able to keep your caboose. Locomotives, multiple units. No, go with locos first. Footwear get a D is a, if I can find it, it's here somewhere. There it is, an Alco, 600 odd. Multiple units. There should be one of these facing in reverse. Odd one of them. Wagons. Now we'll head down to the fuel wagons we've got. And we'll get, if we set these for fuel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. Replace now and yes. So, far as that train, it is there. Have you still got all your fuel and that on board? You should hit. Yes. And you've now got your new route. So let's see what that looks like. And then once this is done, I will launch another one for the other side. I just want to see how this looks like and how long it actually is. So there you go, empty. It's not too long. It looks pretty sweet. I'm liking the look of it already. It's got a few hills to climb, but it's powering on at 14 miles per hour. Holds 375. There's some sort of dog fight going up in the going on in the background there. Right, let's see this. Probably for a better angle. I think that looks pretty smart. And it's speeding up as well. Can you believe it? It works. Works fine. So instead of dilly-dallying, what I should have did was sent it to the depot. I shall send it. No, I'm not going to send it to a depot. I just need to go to the depot up here and get another one on the go. In fact, how much fuel's waiting for New York? Okay, 1,000. Alright, I get you. Buy trains, locomotives, Alco, if you please. It's a German train. Here's that one. Buy multiple units. This in reverse. Buy wagons, if you please. And then down to where are they? Alright, they're here. Right, let's go. Fuel 1, 2, 3, 4. You go up on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 375. Set it on a line. New York City fuel train. Waiting for a free path. Falls in your road. This train is in your road. 180, he's doing good. Even Toronto fuel's coming pretty good as well. It's getting plenty of oil. These trucks, unfortunately, are nae getting. Well, now that I've said that, one is full. The rest will hopefully soon be full. But that, I think that looks. For are you waiting on? You're waiting on a free path, I can see that. Is there no signals in your section of the track? No, there is. There's one there. Okay. You can't sit and wait there all day, train. Who's actually stopping this train for going? Dad tell me it's this end down here. Which side do you come in on? Give me lines. Right, you can get in that end, come in on that end. I think you actually are waiting for that train to move, aren't you? I don't understand why. Why are you waiting for that train to move? Let's say I look at the line. He's going that way. He's coming back in that end. Because you need to cross over onto here. So if I put another signal in. There. Right, I can't exactly if it has happened. I can put in a cross section here. Right, let's get that in. Foot wide do the signals go. Right, you'll be coming out on that section, coming in that section, and leaving on there. And then I just go alley-oop. Boom. Now if I click on this, perfect. So you Boston train, hey, now no excuse whatsoever. You should just work. So you 375, it's a monster train. These are our class 9000s, basically just an extended Mikado. Rolling back, Alaska crude 300. Nice. I am liking this. Different manner of trains rolling back and forth. Great if we had a Milwaukee coming in at the same time. But there we go. 375 fuel has been eliminated for that. Another 375 will be eliminated when this guy gets out. There he is. Let's go and check on our Chicago train, which there is nobody for the Chicago train because there's one person. One person did the hellish walk for possibly one of these buildings here to there. But hey, one passenger, it's a good sign. In the next episode, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to run a line from New York out here all the way down here to Las Vegas. Who actually does hear a passenger wanting to go somewhere. Once we get trains there, fine. Las Vegas will be dandy. There'll be nothing coming over it. We've finally got new buses for America as well. So if I'm good ideas, I'm probably going to end the episode there. I got that train upgraded. For did I delete roads? Right, one here. Nothing mental, please, game. Just, well, if you want to do something stupid like that, which you apparently do not. Right, that's that in. London to Gay Paris. What's it saying about London to Paris? Right, I've obviously deleted a road somewhere, probably at this Paris side. Yes, I have. Let's just connect that in so the game stops being annoyed at us. Chicago to Calgary. Right. That's you. Oh my god. In fact, give me that for that. Go with M. There we go. Hey, this thing stopped flashing. Sweet, love it. Right. That is that. Sorted. I will set up the internal route in Chicago. I'll get some of them new American buses on the go. I will probably upgrade the new American buses. But here's our newest addition. One of these. 0 people on it. I don't care. It looks awesome. We finally got Chicago connected up to a line. That's the main thing. Everything's looking good sort of over here. Lots and lots of stuff, lots and lots of passengers. The trains, keep all the trains on. Nothing seems to have screwed up catastrophically again. Everything seems to be fine. You're waiting for a free path, which fills me with fear. Why are you waiting for a free path? Now I fixed you. I fixed this line in the last episode. You go away. I fixed this. Which means at some point I'm going to hate to send all these trains back to the depot and delete them, because I've no idea the hell's wrong with them. Even these things over here are, no, they're actually fine. But I will fix this, and then the next episode we'll do Las Vegas to New York City. But that's been it for me. If you did actually watch this and you want to leave a like or comment, please do. And if I'm still playing this game and these trains here and it actually annoyed me to the point where I'm going to quit it and never play it again, then I will see you next time. I've been Danny Boy, and I will catch you later.